friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still remain your sister, Electric Oracle. Electric Omabara. If today is the first time you're coming across my videos or you're seeing my face, I say you're highly welcomed. To my existing subscribers, I say a whole lot of thank you. Keep supporting me, keep subscribing to my YouTube channel, as we have a whole lot of content that are yet to be unfolded. From my topic from the title of today's video, I will be talking about the reasons why your water settlement does not work, or you can put it this way: reasons why your water appeasement does not go through, why it doesn't work. What are some of the things, what are some of the barriers that is making your water settlement not to go through? Some things that is hindering your water settlement, your water appeasement from coming to actualization. Those are the things I want us to discuss today. So if you've settled your water people before and it doesn't go through, or you're still battling with this problem of you're battling with this issue of you've settled several times and still you're not getting results, so this video is for you. And if you're planning to settle your water spirit again, these are the tips you need to know before spending your money. 1 naira is too much to just go like that, you know. When you go for consultation, Igbafa in Igbo, and you're told you're from the water, the first question you should ask, what kind of Ibutu Miri kage buturumu? Because there is two different, the way of appeasing or settling Ndemmiri for a person to become a spiritualist, either a dibia, a prophet or prophetess, is different from the way Ejebutu Miri for a normal person or for an ordinary person, for you to just appease them and be at peace with them, then continue your business. They are two different ways, because if they are settling your water spirit as a spiritualist, we need the water you came to this world from. Good a thing we know, all rivers are the same, all water is the same. But again, where there is this particular water you came to this world from, again need that miri, because you cannot you understand? So you cannot, and anaharapo isiaka aba orion. You need to start from that river you came to this world from. It is very, very paramount in your water settlement or your water appeasement if you're called to become a spiritualist. But if you're not called to become a spiritualist, there is another method of settling your own water people. Do you understand me? These are two different things. So we don't get confused and lose just the little money we have. Again, after the consultation, you also need to ask again if the person to appease this your water people, if it's a man or a woman that will appease this your water people and it will go through. Because you see these people, you see these water forces, they are very, very they are very mean when it comes to dealing with human beings. It is not everybody that go to call them that they listen to. You must really be up to standard spiritually for you to go and speak with them and they answer you and obey your voice to do exactly as you've said. You also need to know. Then again, this is I'm giving to us, these reasons I'm giving to us are some of the reasons why our water work, our water settlement, our water appeasement doesn't work for us. Another reason again is to know this river you're going to settle your water people. Is it a river that is being served on Eke days or Ore days or Afo days or Nkwo days? Or is it a river that doesn't have law at all, that you can just go any day and do your spiritual work and you will get what you want? There are rivers that are being served on Eke days. There are ones that are being served. If you want to get what you want, if you really want to get what you want from them, you go to that their main day that they are being worshipped. Anything you ask, anything you do, it will go straight for you. Excluding those days, you can still go, but it will not give you exactly what you want. You discover that after settling people's water spirits in this kind of rivers, on the day that are not the days they are being worshipped, you discover that you just wasted your money and your time because it won't give you what you want. Another reason again why settling your water spirits, why they don't work for you, why they've not been working for you, because I get these cases almost on a daily basis. You will tell them water, they will always be like, they've settled their water people, they've settled their water people, they've settled their water people. That is why I say let me trash out this topic today, at least so we know where we're coming from and where we are going to. At least we know some of the things we are not doing right, where we are wrong and where we need to make amends. Another reason again is that if you are a spiritualist going to perform the work of water settlement or water appeasement, you need to settle your own water people first. You need to bring them home. You need to be at peace with them. You need to be up and do it with them. You need to keep their laws. If you want to settle another person's own and expect to get testimony from the person, if you don't settle your own, there is no way you can go to settle another person's own. It won't work now. Mmadụ na-ebu ụzọ wepụ osisi nọ ya n'anya tupu o wepụ ma osisi na onye ọzọ n'anya. You cannot be carrying a heavy plank, a heavy log of wood in your eyes, and you're looking for another person to remove a log of wood in the person's eyes. Oh, not how work. It doesn't work that way. We are dealing with we are dealing with people that we are not seeing. So we need to be extremely careful. And again too, another reason again why our water settlement does not work again, some of the fault again is from you. I mean you that they are settling their water spirits for, you that they are doing the water settlement for. You are also part of the reason why this water settlement does not go through. Before your water settlement can go through, you need to be pure. What do I mean by being pure? You need to abstain from sex for 4 days before going to the water for water settlement. You cannot finish having intercourse with your boyfriend, having intercourse with your husband, and you wake up the following morning going to the river for water settlement. They will close their mouth and look at you. They will be like, continue, waste your time. After wasting your time, you can bring another money and come back again. So for you to get what you want as a person, you need to dolo wegin so 4 days before going to the river, because without this, it is 100% sure that it will be a hindrance to the settlement or appeasement of your water spirit. And you again, the Ezewanyi, the Ezewoke, the spiritualist that is going for this water settlement, you also need to abstain yourself too from sex. You also need to dolo wegin so too, because the power is coming from you. He play a very vital role to make sure that the water settlement of your client will go through. You need to dolo wegan so too for minimum of 4 days as well before you go take your client or your customer to the river for water appeasement. And then Miri, now they jealous too much. Water forces, they are too jealous to the point that any little thing you do, they find fault. That is why when people hear that they have this calling, everybody, they will start running. They will start looking for where to hide. Tradition is not easy to keep because the rules and regulations, the do's and don'ts are too numerous, are too plenty. There are more than 1001 things you will forgo, you will let go as a person for you to be on the right track, for you to be heading to, for you to actually be on a straight road that is really leading you to Ebenaga. You cannot be living your normal way of life, doing all sorts of things, and you expect, you call yourself as a one, or you call yourself as a walking, and you expect mmiri koga gina bin do kwe or something. If you live your life anyhow, most especially without this purity, you will just be deceiving yourself. They will leave you and go. They will leave you and go. Don't forget, bringing them into the house is a bit difficult, but them leaving you is even more easier than ABCD. Any little mistake you do, they've gone, and before you call them back, you will know how much you've spent. You will know how much you've put in. Another thing again is, if you are a spiritualist, a male spiritualist, and you end up having intercourse with all the beautiful ladies that comes to you for consultation, or that comes to you with one problem or the other, there is nothing you will do that will go through, most especially when it comes to Ndimmiri. If you are also a lady too, be you a married Ezewanyi, be you a single Ezewanyi, every handsome dude that comes to your chamber, you will look for a way to sweet talk them into having affairs with you. You're wasting your time because you're going nowhere. Don't even think of collecting money from people, all in the name of water appeasement or water settlement, because you're just wasting your time. Oga, it won't go through. That is why when some people feels Ezewanyis, single Ezewanyis, they don't get married or something. Do you know the reason? Because you need to leave a whole lot of things. You can't be dating a man that also has another girlfriend, and after the plenty of them, you discover that you wake up, you enter your shrine, you enter your chamber, then the male too. That is why you see the male priest, the male dibias. Instead of them to soil their hands with have this girlfriend that side, have that girlfriend that side, the girlfriend you're having that side already has another boyfriend, already has this other boyfriend. You see them, they marry more than one wife to preserve this their work, to preserve so that they can still be at peace and in good terms with more fajarolo, most especially with Ndem Mirifa. Instead of jumping from this one to this one, jumping from that one to, you see them, they pick another one, make that one their wife too. Then you are not sure this lady in question is no longer going from this person to this person, or was it just for them alone? Then give ana ron aga miri onu miri aga. Of all the spirits, more ni lem nafu eja lolo. Of all the spirits I've come in contact with, water forces, water spirits are, if not, are the most jealous spirits. They know how to handle swaka too much. Any little thing you do is a mistake. Any little thing you do is a mistake. Give away Ezenwanyi. We wear white as Ezenwanyi is because we are pure, most especially when going to the river. You can't be going to the river with your full face makeup, with your eyelashes, with your nails. No, now it's improper. Let's try and consider our clients and consider our customers that we take to the river. Let's also remember that making this money is very, very difficult. On a friaro, ipatego, well. So these are Miri, the two sacred water spirits are too sacred. They are pure. They are without blame. And they also expect you too, that is with them, to also be like them, to also be as pure as them. I know you cannot be 100% pure, but at least get cross or half. If not one ego, add the reason motu. Agwo benye ifeja bogaranya or kora. Most people I give assignments, I will tell them, you need to abstain till you finish. My girlfriend will say, my boyfriend will not say. I will be like, what is this? Girlfriend, boyfriend. So all these things I just listed now are some of the reasons why our water settlement does not go through. Some of the reasons why our water appeasements anaha got through. Please, I will stop here for today. I will see you guys again in my next video. Ka chukwu okike biama nora mmoni lem nejiroz na ndi nejire mozi ndi mmiri mu ndi nkwaba ndị si njebe ni uja tulam ndị gwara mu na osisi from ndị na-atụ nkweke na ha ga-eme yon plug from ụwa send ya 6 feet ọ gaziri ike ga mansion na lili ka ha ncha niile ọra mmụọ niile m na-ejirozi na ndị na-ejire Moses mezu mmụọ niile na-emuri igbo ife na mmụọ niile igbo na-emuri ife bịa gozie unu ncha niile n'ofu gozie unu n'eke, gozie unu n'orie, gozie unu n'afọ, gozie unu na nkwọ, gozie unu na fena ahịa na anọ ụbọchị na anọ ise. Please subscribe. Love you guys a whole lot. Mwah.